morning, everyone. Here we are again to our one and only talk show, the Simply Echo, a talk show which is full of lessons, a lessons which must believe to be understood. But bear in mind, too much understanding without experience is limiting, and too much experience without understanding is dangerous. So, this morning the topic to be tackled was about talent management and strategic practice of human resource management to improve human performance. So as we all know, talk show is nonsense without a person to be interviewed. So please help me welcome Sir Bob Ibon and Miss Blas Joy Belen.
So, good morning, ma'am, sir. So, how do you feel? It's a pleasure for me to have you with me.
A little bit nervous.
Okay. So, what we are waiting for? So, I have a question for you, sir. For you, Sir Bob, what is the significance or vital role of human resources management activities?
So the significance of human resources management activity is to integrate them with the objectives of the organization, and this shift requires the allocation of talent, right? Because great objectives, great workers, and to those who needs to be managed by non-traditional ways in order to be able to detect the use their talents and to achieve their personal goals and objectives of their organization. So the main reason for this importance is the similarity of dynamic, global, demographical, economical, social, cultural, and business trends, where scope and speed are creating a significant talent gap. So as the gap widens, it is difficult for the organization to acquire and retain talent to achieve success through the traditional practice of human resources management.
Thanks. Sounds interesting, Sir Bob. So, the second question is, what's the meaning of a statement, talent management as a strategic practice?
So the meaning of that is currently witnessing a wave of the shift from traditional practices for human resources management. So to the strategies practices, this shift requires organization to reflect on how to attract, recruit, employ, and retain talented employees. Organization know that they must have best talent in order to succeed in the competitive and increasingly complex global economy. So, along with the under-complex global economy, standing of the need to hire, develop, and retain talented people, organizations are aware they manage talent as a critical resource to achieve the best possible result.
Precisely. Anyway, for you, Ma'am Belen, what is talent management? How important it was to individuals' company?
Anyway, the term talent management refers to the strategic management of the flow of the talent through an organization. So the purpose of the talent management is to ensure availability to adequate supply of talent to align the right people with the right jobs at the right time based on the strategic business objectives according to the Tagokta 2007. So therefore, the talent management is not just an human resource activity, but it is a mindset that goes toward a holistic and integrated approach to maximize the competitive advantage through people. So the talent management is a complex collection of connected human resources process that delivers a simple fundamental benefit for any organization. It is the systematic attraction, identification, development, engagement, or retention, and deployment of those individuals who are of particular value to an organization either in view of their high potential for the future because they are fulfilling business and operation critical values.
Wow, very well said. Well, Mom, if you don't mind, could you please emphasize the relationship of human resource management and talent management?
Sure. Many organizations and researchers believe that talent management is one of the strategic activities of human resource management, and they use the phrase talent management to refer to the activities of recruiting, developing, and retaining employees according to McNamara 2010, considering that they are key activities for human resources management. Some activities discuss the role of human resource management in the management of talent from the perspective and competition among organizations in recruiting and using such talent in the market supply. This simply means that talent management should be used to identify outstanding individuals in the organization, find out what want and give it to them. The reasoning for this belief is that if highly talented people are not given what they want, the competition will use to recruit them in a way from the organization according to last 2007. Thank you. You're welcome.
Sir, if you don't mind, I have still one last question for you. So, Sir Bob, could you define the key components of a highly effective talent management process?
So, a clear understanding of the organization's current and future business strategy is one is the identification of the key gaps between the talent in place and the talent required to drive business success. Number two is a sound talent management plan designed to close the talent gaps. It should also be integrated its strategy and business plan. So number three is accurate hiring and promotion decisions. So number five is let's see, so the connection of individual and team goals to corporate goals and providing clear expectations and feedback to management performance. So number six is the development of talent to enhance performance in current position as well as readiness for transition to the next level. And number seven is a focus not just on the talent, the strategy itself, but the elements required for successful execution. So, and lastly is the business impact and workforce effectiveness measurement during and after implementation.
Wow. So, Sir, Ma'am, thank you so much for your time. But guys, stay tuned because in the next chapter of our talk show, we'll still interesting matter. And guess what? We have also another new guest. So here we are again. As what I've said a while ago, there will be another new guest. So please help me welcome Miss Sheila Pardilio and Cheryl Marie Katakutan. Good morning, Mom. How's the day?
It's so beautiful.
Amazing. Wow. Cheryl, I have a question for you. So, Mom, for you, could you define attracting talent, developing talent, and managing talent?
Yes. The ability to attract external talent depends upon how potential applicants view the organization. So the industry or sector it operates in and whether they share the values of that organization. So the creation of an attractive employee